Close your eyes for a second. Imagine complete darkness. No streetlights, no phone screen, no distant glow of a city. Just absolute total pitch black darkness stretching in every direction forever. Now add this. You have no walls around you, no locked door, no alarm system, just a thin piece of animal skin and whatever is hiding in that darkness. That was every single night for ancient humans. And what they feared in that darkness changed everything about how humans think, feel, and live today. This is what ancient humans feared most at night. First, let's understand just how dark ancient nights actually were. Today, even in the countryside, you can see the glow of distant towns. Even on a cloudy night, your eyes adjust enough to see shapes. But ancient humans lived in a world with zero light pollution. On a moonless night, the darkness was so complete, you literally could not see your hand in front of your face. Scientists who study traditional societies today report that people describe night as a completely different world, a world that belongs to something else. Ancient humans felt the same way, and they were right to be afraid. Fear number 1, predators. This wasn't an irrational fear. This was survival instinct operating perfectly, because in the ancient world, the night genuinely belonged to predators. Lions, leopards, hyenas, cave bears. All of these animals are either nocturnal or most active at dawn and dusk, and all of them hunted humans. Archaeologists have found ancient human bones with big cat bite marks on them. This wasn't rare. This was a regular feature of ancient life. Getting eaten at night was a real and constant possibility. Ancient humans developed specific behaviors around this fear. They slept in groups. They kept fires burning all night. They built barriers of thorny branches around their camps. Every single one of these behaviors came directly from the fear of being eaten in the dark. Fear number 2, the dark itself. Here's something fascinating. Ancient humans didn't just fear what was in the darkness. They feared the darkness itself as a living thing. Across virtually every ancient culture on Earth, from Africa to Asia to the Americas, darkness is personified. It has a name. It has intentions. It wants something from you. This is why ancient humans kept fires burning not just for warmth, but as a psychological shield against the dark. The fire didn't just keep animals away. It kept the fear away. Fear number 3, the dead. This one is deeply fascinating and deeply human. Ancient humans were terrified of the dead returning at night. Evidence of this fear is everywhere in the archaeological record. Ancient graves found with heavy stones placed on top of bodies, not to mark the grave, but to stop whatever was inside from getting out. Ancient humans had no understanding of why people died. Someone was alive, then they were not. And in the darkness, the boundary between alive and not alive felt very thin. Every ghost story you have ever heard, every horror movie, every culture's mythology about the dead returning at night, all of it traces back to ancient humans sitting in total darkness, wondering if the person they buried yesterday was going to come back. Fear number 4, sounds. In complete darkness, your other senses go into overdrive, and the ancient night was full of sounds that had no explanation. Owls calling, wind through trees, animals moving in undergrowth, the crack of a branch, the distant howl of something unknown. Ancient humans had no framework to explain these sounds rationally. A snapping branch at midnight wasn't a deer, it was something coming for you. This is actually still in us today. Research shows modern humans still sleep lighter and more alert than other primates. Your inability to sleep through noise. That is 50,000 years of ancient fear still living in your brain. Fear number 5, losing the fire. Of all the fears ancient humans had at night, this one might have been the greatest. Fire was everything: warmth, light, protection from predators, psychological comfort, the barrier between safety and everything that wanted to kill you in the dark. Ancient humans assigned specific people to watch the fire through the night. In some ancient societies, fire was considered so sacred that letting it go out wasn't just inconvenient, it was potentially fatal. The terror of watching your fire get smaller and smaller in the middle of the night, knowing that when it went out, the darkness and everything in it would come flooding back, is something no modern human has ever truly experienced. But for hundreds of thousands of years, that terror was the last thing ancient humans felt before they fell asleep. So here is what is remarkable. Every single one of these fears shaped human civilization in ways we still feel today. Our love of light, our fear of the dark, our ghost stories, our need for walls and locked doors, our instinct to sleep in groups, our need for fire, whether actual flames or the warm glow of a screen in a dark room. The next time you reach for your phone in a dark room, or leave a light on when you sleep, or feel that inexplicable chill when you hear a sound at night, remember, that is not weakness. That is 50,000 years of ancient human survival instinct, keeping you exactly as alert as your ancestors needed to be. Subscribe to Cave Think, because next time we are asking another question about ancient humans that will make you see your everyday life completely differently.